You make your own rules. You carve your own doorway. Even if you've done all the wrong things, try again. My father prepared me. He said, Jessica, they're going to try to slow you down, people like that. That won't matter. Remember, that's why they're doing it. I don't care if you get knocked down, Jessica. I don't care if you get your legs broken while you're running. You just go. You run for what you love. And you do not quit. If they trip you, if they break your leg, you get up and you run again. Even if you have to crawl there. This is the beginning of my testimony. Look fear in the face. I didn't get to the bottom by being a druggie or a drunk. The stories that have gone, like that game telephone, it's ridiculous. I'm not that interesting. I'm boring. You know, do the right thing before it's over, because you don't know when it's going to be. The day my first daughter was born was the day that I learned how to protect and how love was supposed to look. I love my children more than anything. Did I do things or not get out of situations that I was afraid or I was trying to protect them and made the wrong decision on how or whatever? Maybe. Maybe not under the circumstances. I was being hit from all angles as well, spiritually and in my life. It wasn't just a relationship or this relationship. And it wasn't a broken heart that I thought I suffered 30 years ago, that I thought that was the only person I ever loved. But I didn't love myself then, so it doesn't count. It wasn't about that person. It was about me. This is the beginning of my testimony. My father told me, no matter what, to keep going. And that's what I did. And I did it while protecting and defending all of the people I love, even including friends, at my own expense. Now I was raising my babies by myself on my own. It's a testament to something about me and my heart and my life and my work. This is for Alexandra, Juliet, Jack, and Jordan, my babies, and for my father, Barry Smith. This is the crossroads that I needed to come to. I guess this is how I was supposed to get here, because maybe God only knew that my children were going to be the thing that made me realize what I had to do and who I was loving by doing it, how I had to protect them, and how part of protecting them was protecting me. And in order to love them right, loving myself, and making sure that there is something left behind for them, that I leave a legacy of love, and that they won't have to go to other people that have other reasons to say other things about me. And there's a lot of those out there. Don't believe anything of what you hear. Believe what you can see. And if you believe it, make sure you do the investigating. Take it all the way. Never, never, never attack anyone based on what someone else says. That's my advice to you. Do the right thing in your life. All the bullies out there, including my last one, I say this. I am Jessica Smith. I am unafraid to take on any bully there is, because I am the protector and the defender of my children. I'm going to build a life from here, and I'm going to leave a legacy with kindness, not revenge. I had to get here. I had to understand my own strength, and I had to do it for my children and myself, because I also counted. That's the part I didn't know. Nobody's going to try to hurt my kids anymore, or me, or try to stop me from protecting them anymore. I'm not afraid. My worst nightmares have already come true, and I'm still here. As bad as it looks, I'm free. Today is the day that I am free. And my children are going to have the best life you've ever seen. This is for my children. I love you guys. Am I out of the woods? There might be some people firing at me, but it's okay. I'm not going to break ever. I'm never going to break. You might say to yourself, oh my God, I can't believe Jessica's going through that. Oh my God, how horrible. Can you believe? I don't give a shit. Learn something from me because you never know. I don't care how well off you are or how many connections you have. You never know what's going to happen. Watch everybody. People have to earn your trust. You're worth it. Just know that. I won't ever quit. Ever. And nobody else should either. I found a doorway where my voice will be heard and I can make an impact on this world. And if anyone listens to it, that's fine. If they don't, they don't. 2 months ago or 3 months ago, I became homeless. Me, Jessica Smith. And the reason why my bell is going off is because there are suitcases in my driver's seat, in my passenger seat, that are so heavy that the car registers that as another person being in the car. But there isn't anyone in the car. I am the strongest I've ever been. This is just a bridge. Tonight was day one. This is the beginning. This is a testimony from my children. Your mother was brave, and you know that. You don't have to worry about telling my story because I'm here doing it. Don't you ever put that pressure on yourselves, ever. You don't need to. You know who your mother was, okay? 100 years from now, when you're grown up and listening to this, I love you guys. I don't even know how to express it. If my life was for anything, it was so that I could be lucky enough to even be near you throughout this. It was a risk for love. I risked for love. Make sure you're surrounded by people that love you and that are with you because of who you are, and that they're with you if you have something or if you don't. Right now, if you looked at me, you'd say she was a have-not. This is a testimony to my life. This is only one part of it, and I've been building it all these years. I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm here because I will leave a legacy for my children. I will be remembered for me. My father preparing me for that bully was preparation for this. I've been in the fight of my life. We have to remember as souls, it doesn't matter what we got away with, who won and who lost that thing, or who was the champion, that boxing match, or that who got away with the most money and owning a business. None of that matters. It's all so much better than that. It's all so much bigger. You know, you are responsible because you're alive to live your life in a certain way. And just because you can hurt people, and just because you can discriminate against people, never get involved in hurting just because everyone at the party is doing it. Do the best you can, if you can't do it all, from this point on, to start doing the right thing. Stop and look around you. Check on children when they're asking for help. Check on a woman if she says that she's being hurt. I love you guys. This is for you. It's 2017. August 30th, I think, or 31st. This is the beginning of my children's new lives and mine. And it's going to be me, just like it always has been me. It doesn't matter where my address has been. It's always been me. I never sucked off of anybody. My daughter's about to be 18. She's safe. She can now speak out about what she's seen. Even though it's been 3 months since I ran away with the kids, I have a place where I knew I was going to be every day. So every day was different. And my abuser it's sort of, I think, just like a metaphorically, like a baby stomping on the floor. You know, that doesn't want to let go of something, or that's afraid. This is day one. I'm still going. I'm a survivor. I'm not a victim. I don't know why I was acting like one.